Welcome back to Chaos Collectibles. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at my latest pickups from Zoloverse from the Halloween Zoloverse show here that happened on the night before Halloween several weeks ago. So I just got that stuff in. Mailman just dropped it off. But before we get into that, I just cracked the box open. It does have these cards here for Zolo World 2026. February 28th to March 1st. This time the doors will open up on Friday instead of Saturday. So I'm pretty excited about it because I am going to that sucker. So it's going to be a good time. So the first thing we have here is the Dark Warlock figure. I don't know exactly how many of these were made. I want to say there was probably 25 or so, give or take. But this is the Dark Warlock figure. Very cool with the sticker of the dude on there. Frick. Coffin Maker. My brain is not clicking and ticking today. But that is a Coffin Maker sticker. And this dude's head popped off in the box. So, well, it looks like we're just going to open this bad boy up, aren't we? So let's open this bad boy up so you guys can take a look at the silver frickin' Warlock. So we're going to pop this dude out of the box here. He's locked in this bubble pretty good. Don't want to bust it. The figure's kind of cold from being outside. Wow, that bad boy's in there. There we go. Pop this on here. Head fits very nice. But yeah, check that dude out. Very freaking cool. Really like the material that this cape is made out of too. It's got this belt, loincloth in the front. Very freaking awesome. Got some paint splatter on them. I believe, if I remember correctly, this should be blacklight reactive paint. Craig did an excellent job painting this guy up. And he looks freaking cool. That head sculpt is freaking awesome. So I really like what these guys are doing with their newer stuff. So let's set this bad boy down real quick. And he's done on a pretty rare body too. I can tell by looking at it that that is a Gate Knight body. And then he also comes with this. So he can hold on to that frickin' pumpkin basket there. Bucket. Trick or treat bucket. So that's pretty freaking cool. Let's take a look at this guy one more time. Really excited to have this guy in my collection. Craig, you did an awesome job on this guy. These figures just keep getting better and better as you crank these suckers out. Looking forward to the next Summer of Olympus figure. So hopefully there's a Zoloverse show coming up soon, because I'd like to get that sucker. All right. So what else is in here? I did get the Death Raw figure during this show as well. So there's a couple other figures that they had, exclusive special figures, but I didn't pick them up because I spent all my money on the Death Raw. Got a couple belts. Thanks a lot, Mike. I appreciate you. Because this one could potentially go on one of my custom figures, and I may save this one for that Stygian Defender because I ended up stealing it off him. And then I ended up getting 4 frickin' flesh eater bodies. 4 custom figures. So again, I started to run out of bodies for custom figures. I got some bodies here because these work very well for Native American figures, as well as the orcs. I like to use these for the orcs because of the legs on them suckers. And then one more box to look at here. So Deathra was the figure of the night. So I did get the figure of the night, but I also got the deal of the night as well. So we have this Zoloverse mailer box, and I'm going to show you guys what's in here because this is pretty rare figure that I got a killer frickin' deal on. I mean, killer frickin' deal. So it's in a little bag here. And this is a test shot Praetus body, or Necros body. Test shot frickin' Necros. Very frickin' awesome. So this thing actually comes apart. The front half, the back half. I mean, this thing, you can completely disassemble it. More so than a normal Zoloverse figure. Very cool. Glad to have this because I do have the test shot Death Dealer. I do have the test shot Flesh Eater, one of those. So now I have a test shot Necros figure to go with those. So I'm very happy to have these. Pretty freaking awesome. Thanks a lot, Mike. Thanks a lot, Craig. I appreciate both of you and hope I can see you both at ZoloCon. So with that being said, that is my pickups from the Halloween Zoloverse show. And just so you know, last night at 11 p.m., the Zoloverse Black Friday sale has begun. So I did go on there. I did put a couple things in my cart. So we'll see what happens with that. I'll get on here later today. I may pick up just a couple things because I ended up using a couple of my figures for customs. So I may have to replace those suckers. But yeah, there you have it, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in. And oh yeah, just so you all know, this is my 300th frickin' video on YouTube. Number 300 video. Been doing this for just over 3 years now. So that's pretty frickin' exciting. So there you have it, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in. I hope you all have an awesome day. Until next time. Woo!